Welcome everyone to the Sega Dreamcast unboxing. Now, last unboxing we actually did was a Nintendo Entertainment System action set, which was actually pretty nice. I found this bad boy at a game shop actually down the street from me instead of finding another like the NES action set out of state. So pretty cool that we actually found something like this. I mean, the box condition's actually pretty good in my opinion. I mean, some spots there's obviously going to be some bad, but I've actually been looking a lot into Sega Dreamcast boxes on eBay recently because I've been looking for a Nintendo 64. Any of them kind of still in the box, but the Dreamcast box quality's kind of all been kind of shoddy. But we're gonna flip this back over, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited to see how everything is. So we're gonna go into here, open this up. Thank you for purchasing the Sega Dreamcast. Please read carefully enclosed manual before use, as it contains important information and features about the Sega Dreamcast. Keep the manual convenient location. Now, I will tell you guys this right now. Not everything is original manufacturer quality. Some of it was lost, but I think it had its manual's original power cord and controller and console, obviously, but I think the only thing that's missing is its cables for the TV. But I'm gonna open this right here, and you see we got our original packaging. Actually, let's go through these real quick. Ooh. Here, product registration. Register at Sega.com. Got another post mail thing. Take your Dreamcast online for the ultimate gaming experience. The SegaNet. A free issue magazine type thing, I guess. Yep. To get you into one of those. Content descriptions. It kind of shows you how games should be rated. And then your important notices, your original manufacturer manuals, important safety instructions. Honestly, I don't know why there was so many. I think this was only needed except for those. Actually, I don't think the modem thing came with my Dreamcast. I'm not too sure. But we're gonna go right ahead. Here it is. We're gonna open it right here. Everything looks pretty nice and clean. A couple marks right here, but that doesn't really hurt anything. Close that. Back looks pretty well. And we also got the serial number, like this little thing's coming off. But other than that, that's pretty nice. I guess this is where the modem's supposed to go. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh yeah. No, never mind. The modem's already on it. Huh. Okay. So we got the controller. Got a little scuff marks. Other than that, looks like it'll work pretty well. And just keep in mind, I will be testing everything out. Once I get everything plugged in. I did actually get a game with it. I got Tony Hawk and Pro Skater 2. I think. Yep, power cable, pretty simple stuff. We got our AV cable from, I think, Hyperkin. No, it's Tommy. Honestly, nothing that special, just aftermarket AV cable, because I guess it got lost. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We got basically all the console and everything that really comes with it except for AV. Got a cool couple little things, like manuals, couple little things. Sucks it doesn't come with a poster like the NES, but I can't really complain about that at all. Still a really good find, honestly, for the price it wasn't even a bad price either, so can't complain. I'm gonna see you guys when I come back with the gameplay footage, so I'll see y'all then. And we are gonna get this console started right now. And the beeping is going to be from my controller because I do have the little middle controller extension. But as you can see, you got the Dreamcast console load up right there. pretty cool thing right there. I mean, I think that's one of the coolest ones, except for maybe like the GameCube. But nonetheless, you can see the console's working. The game's reading perfectly fine. No problems. I'm definitely gonna have to maybe go around and like maybe shine up the console and the controller with its little marks it had. But other than that, it runs pretty great. This is technically my first time really playing with the console ever. I never actually had one before, but once I saw this, I had to get it. So we're gonna go into some free skate. We're gonna pick Tony Hawk, and then we're just gonna get into one of the places that it offers, and we're just gonna play around for a little bit, and we'll show some gameplay with it, of course, as how I did with the NES action set. So seems fair enough. Let's get right into the game. Honestly, it kind of like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember if the Dreamcast was in the console race with the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox original, but I think it was. Because aside for quality, I think this console actually holds up just like the Xbox. Now, I will say this, I've actually never played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, and I don't think the Dreamcast really held many good titles, unless there's a few I'm missing. Which I definitely am. I'm trying to find a Jet Set Radio right now. I think I might have mispronounced the game, but I think that's it for sure. So definitely got to find a couple titles for the Dreamcast, because Tony Hawk just doesn't cut it. You know, get some classics for the Dreamcast, because I do know it didn't have as many good titles, say, as the PlayStation 2 or the Xbox or the GameCube, but it was a nice little console for its time. If I'm correct, it actually did. Oh, the helicopter's going off. But if I'm correct, they also were the first to start online in the console races. So that's kind of cool. There's some history there with that. Just to see, obviously, do my research on the console. I mean, definitely won't be able to plug in a Ethernet, because I'm pretty sure the Dreamcast servers are definitely down for everything, unless there's something like an X-Link Kai for the Dreamcast, which is essentially just a fake system link system that makes your console think that it's still online, but not too sure if there's still private servers up or if there is any. But overall, great find. I'm pretty glad I found it. Pretty cool console. I mean, it's a little loud as for reading discs and just kind of turning on and everything, but other than that, I have no complaints. Definitely gonna have my fun with this console for sure, and I think if you find one, I'd say maybe pick it up. I mean, the games are pretty hard to find when you're coming into good titles, such as Jet Set Radio, some Tony Hawk games, probably Quake, and a bunch of other stuff, because most games I usually find for the Dreamcast are usually like NBA, NFL, titles like those, which are just traditional sports games, which might not be as fun as other titles. So other than that, I can just recommend that if you have any other games for it or anything else. But thank you guys. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.